I'm so happy to be running this channel and introducing you to Russian culture. More than that, I'm super excited that we, together, are building a great community. Thus, we have already realized that we are more alike than different. But still, what are the differences between our cultures? Let's find out.
Hi guys, if you're new to this channel, I'm Ksenia and you're on St.Petersburg-me channel. Here I'm talking about Russia and how Russians live. And those cars are, it's those people who are clever in the world. Please invent cars that don't create much noise. Please, you're smart enough, you're clever enough, you're good engineers. Please invent something that is not noisy. Noiseless car. Will be good. So today guys, we're learning some more about Russia compared to America. So if you are not living in America, please don't get mad at me. It's just like I'm watching a lot of videos about America because once a video on my YouTube feed popped about a life of a Russian in America, and I started watching the channel, and then YouTube started to promote other Russian YouTubers who live in America. So I know now something about America. So if you are not watching this video from America, you're also welcome to leave your comments down below and sharing what is the same in your country and what do you do in a different way. So help yourself with a comment. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, Russia is a walking country, so every major city, every smaller city, even every town will have a lot of pedestrian areas, footwalks, sidewalks. So if you want to navigate the city or town on foot, if you have a lot of time for that, if you want to burn some more calories, you can do that. You can really have a long walk. You can really have a trip on foot to your work. Oh my God! It's almost October. Why do they have to do that? Why are they watering streets? Why? Why? And it's not because of the pandemic. I moved here in 2010 and they did the same thing in 2010 and the years to come. So if you are a pedestrian in Russia or you don't have a car, you can navigate the city pretty well on foot. Really, there are really many opportunities to have long walks as well as short walks. So do you have this in your country? I will be interested to know. I think you most probably heard that Russians have problems with abiding laws and rules, and that's true. And it concerns every sphere of life in Russia, and I can say as a Russian that living in such a society where nobody or few people abide to rules is quite difficult, and that's how bureaucracies and corruption systems are developed, but by not abiding rules and laws. The freshest example is wearing masks during pandemic.
few people do that in Russia. Few people do that here in St. Petersburg, in Moscow, and in other cities. I think that wearing a mask, of course, will not stop coronavirus, of course, but wearing masks gives security to other people. They see that you respect them, they see that you respect how they feel about it, and of course in Russia, in modern society, there is very low level of respect in the society towards each other. And again, it's not only with wearing masks, it's in every sphere of Russian life. So look guys, we are all different. What is best for you is not best for me. What is normal for you is not normal for you. And I think that rules and laws were invented, were created not to set you in frames, but to make lives of different people in one society more or less comfortable. That's why I think rules were created. So in Russia, rules don't rule. So that's how it is. I hope you can understand me. Russia has a vast network of public transport. Of course, the most comfortable public transport is in Moscow and in St. Petersburg. In smaller cities, they have a lot of problems with transportation. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I had been living for 5 years in Smolensk, and they had huge problem of public transport there. Like the old vehicles, public transport always behind the schedule. It's never on the schedule. So yes, it exists. It helps people like me who don't have a car to navigate the city, but as soon as I have an opportunity to get a car, I will get a car. But if you are willing to not use a car but use public transport, of course in Russia you can do that. And still, you know, I've been living here for 11 years already, and I use public transport daily when I commute to work, and it's about like an hour's trip to my office. And believe me, during rush hours, public transport, the word comfortable is not the right word to describe public transport during rush hours. So if it's not the same thing in your country, please give a comment on that.
And guys, if you think, why is she always telling bad things about Russia? So you know, I'm not that kind of blogger that will be telling, oh, it's nice, oh, it's the best, oh. So if the thing is best, I will tell you that it's the best. If the thing is not the best or has a downside, of course I will tell you about it. And every good thing always has a downside.
Russians live in, mostly, like I think that 90 to 95% of Russians live in apartment buildings, in apartments. That's why our cities organized in a different way. So we live in the city. Of course, there is the center of the city where you can hardly find any big store, like grocery store, big store, but you will find, of course, small grocery stores, as well as in my area. So if you want to buy food, you are not supposed to go somewhere outside your area. For example, in my area, I have maybe 5 or even 6 grocery stores. They are not big, of course, but they have all the necessary stuff that you need daily, like milk, bread, meat, something to drink, something to clean, to wash. So you will not starve if you are not living near a big store. But if you want to have a variety, some options, like the vast choice, of course you will have to go to a big store. And for example, in my area there are no big stores, like no big shopping centers. I have to go to other areas of the city if I need something. So but if I need some food, I can buy it. I can go to a store that is located like 2 minutes away from my apartment building, on foot, not by car, but on foot, and I can buy something there, anything that I need. But there's a downside: you are not disciplined. So for example, sometimes I end up going to grocery store like every evening because I want something tasty, I want something other. So my fridge is stored with food, but I need something other stuff. So I end up wasting my money on rotten food, because I cannot eat that amount of food that I buy. So maybe if I had to go to a big store, I would not spend so much money on food. And that is the downside. So when you have to commute to your big grocery store or shopping centers, you get disciplined, because you will not be able to go there each evening like we do in Russia. So maybe that's my problem. If you are watching this from Russia and you're Russian and you are thinking, oh, what shit she is talking. So maybe you are disciplined and I have to learn from you, maybe. But I'm doing my best. I'm improving on that issue. And another difference is that we have less food in our package in stores. For example, I will go to milk section, and the biggest package of milk that I saw was 2 liters. That is about maybe 5 pounds. So the biggest milk here is 1.5 liters here, and that is about about 4 pounds. Here is 930 grams of milk. Here is 1 liter package. Oh, here is 2 liter package, and this is the biggest that I saw in Russia. Mayonnaise is 770 grams, the biggest, I suppose, here. And cheese, so the cheese is 200 grams. It's like the standard 300 grams. Here it's less than a pound. Okay, I think chips must be somewhere in this section, beer section. Oh, here. Yeah, here.
So the biggest package, as I can see here, so 19, so this is 100 grams, then 150 grams. So this is the package of chips. So this is 150 grams, and I think this is the biggest. Oh, Lay's here. Oh, Pringles. These are 165 grams. So this is the biggest. And what is interesting about a Russian grocery store, that on a price label you see the final price. So the grocery tax is included, for example, like here. So this is final price. This is final price. This is final price with discount. You can see that it cost 45 rubles previously, and now it's 36 rubles. So here we also have some discounts. Here butter, you can see the price, it's the final price, and all the taxes are already included and counted with taxes. So when you pay at the cashier desk, you will not have any surprises. Only there may be only a surprise when you bought more than you planned. As I have told you in one of my earlier videos, that Russians used to take off their shoes when they get home. But not only we do that, we also have different types of clothes for going out and for home. So here is one of my outfits for going out. In such an outfit, I will go to a local store to have a walk around the neighborhood. I will never wear this in my house. And this is my homey outfit. I wear it only when I'm home. I will never wear this outfit outside. This is only to snuggle at home, to feel comfy. So that's how many Russians do. So guys, do you have the same feature in your country? Do you wear different clothes for at home and for going out? So please share in the comments down below. So this is my opinion on how Russians differ compared to Americans, and my opinion is based on many videos that I watched about Russian YouTubers who live in America. And I think, of course, these are not all the differences. Maybe if I notice something more, I will make another video in a year or something like that. And guys, if you don't live in America, if you live in other countries, please share in the comments down below. Do the same. Do you have the same things as I was describing, and how it is in your country? So I will be really interested to know. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!